Good morning, dear students. Welcome to the Prithviraj English Academy. As our social studies series is going on for the Karnataka State Board, in this video we will come to know about 9th standards chapter number 17. Related to this chapter, the Ahom dynasty and about the Mughals, already I uploaded two videos. Today it is a third video and last video of this chapter about the Marathas. So without a delay, let's start explanation about the Marathas. So in this video we will come to know about the Maratha Empire. See here, from south in a Kanyakumari to till the Delhi, they have the approximately surrounding Delhi also they got the control, and even in this direction also they had the north east also they had the control. Marathas. Okay, in this unit, in this video we will come to know about the rise of the Maratha kingdom and the Shivaji's administration and Peshwas. Okay, now come to the background. In the 17th century, the Deccan region means what it means? Deccan region means, so here in the 17th century, the Deccan region means here, this area from the Narmada river to till the Kanyakumari, this area we are going to call it as what? After the Narmada river, below part in the south, we are going to call it as a Deccan area. Nowadays, it presented Maharashtra was under the control of Nizam Shahi of Ahmednagar. Nizam Shahi of the Ahmednagar is the okay. Then along with that, okay, what is that? Ahmednagar. Okay, this is what. So exactly the concern is what? Where exactly the Ahmednagar is located, I want to show you. Because of that, I have crafted this map, because it is a map related to the Akbar time. It is right. We'll come to know in later, but actually I want to show you Ahmednagar here in today's Maharashtra and the border of Gujarat. Today it was there Ahmedabad. Ahmedabad was there here, right? Ahmednagar, Nizam Shahi was there of the Ahmednagar, and the Adil Shahi of the Vijaypura. This area, especially the Maharashtra, was there under control of them. Okay, these sultans employed the local Marathas in their armies. These means Nizam Shahi of the Ahmednagar and the Adil Shahi of the Vijaypur. Bijapur. They are the Bahmani sultans, right? They are appointing the Marathas in their armies. In that, from the Maratha family, Deshmukhs and Deshpande, they got a authority to collect land, revenue, or taxes. Right? And Sahaji Bhosle, the father of the Shivaji Maharaj, Chhatrapati Shivaji, was served as an administrator under the Sultan of Vijaypura, and he got granted, he got a Jahangirs. Jahangirs means sorry, not Jagirs, Jagirs. Jagirs means what? The land. If those will going to perform well, these sultans will going to gifted the lands to their employees, especially the civil and the military officers. Okay, like that he got the Jagirs. Now come to the significance of the Marathas here. The rise of the Maratha kingdom marked an important development in the Indian history. Right? The Marathas challenged the Mughal authority and fought to preserve the integrity of the nation and protect Hindu religion and the culture from the external aggression. Shivaji Maharaj was the most prominent Maratha leader who not only extended the kingdom but also laid the foundation of the strong administration. So now come to the about Shivaji. Shivaji Maharaj, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, from 1627 to 1680, his early life, he was born at Sivaneri Fort of the Pune district in 1627 of Maharashtra. His father was Sahaji Bhosle, served as Bijapur Sultans. In Bijapur Sultans, he was served over there as a employee. His mother name is called Jijabai. She was deeply religious and she was believe in a values like honesty, courage and devotion in the Shivaji. She was going to promoted the values like honesty, courage and even the devotion in the Shivaji. Okay. Then his mentor is Dadaji Kondadeva, who was going to train him in the warfare and the administration. He had the skills as expert in bodybuilding, fencing, horse riding and the war techniques. Right? He was expert in that. Right? Here is the Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. Now come to the inspiration. He got influenced by the teachings of the Maharashtra saints like Samarth Ramdas, Tukaram and Eknath. He dreamed of establishing an independent Maratha kingdom. Right? Now come to his military achievements. Center of power, Pune built an army mainly of the Mavalas, a local mountain youth they are, and they got trained by him in a guerrilla warfare. Guerrilla warfare means what? They swift attacks from the forest, hills and caves. Whenever the army they are going to the target place is what? When the enemy force will be there in a forest, hills and caves, that time they are going to hide, and once the enemies the force went front, that time they are going to attack. A sudden attacks will going to done, that is called the guerrilla warfare. That was going to that was the best part of the Shivaji's time. Okay, he was conquered the ports like Toran Port, Purandar Port, Chakna Port, Sinhagad Port and the Javali Port. These are the major ports he was going to conquer them. Okay, here it is Shivaji times India map was. Okay, now come to the along with that he renamed the Hosudurga port near the Torana as the Raigad. Later his capital it is. Raigad was the capital was Shivaji's. Right, here it is Raigad. Right. Now come to the next. He built a new forts like Pratapgarh. His campaigns worried the sultans of the Bijapur. His campaigns were worried the sultans of the Bijapur who captured his father, Bijapur Sultan. Because of this all things of the Shivajis, the Bijapur Sultan was going to capture Shivaji's father, Sahaji. Later they released on the assurance that Shivaji would stop his attacks, though he continues expanding later afterwards. But during when they called him Sultans of Bijapur, they called when they got the Sahaji Bhosle, that time Shivaji went over there and he was going to promise that means afterwards you won't attack over the Bijapur Sultans. Okay, then they released. Okay, this is the map. Okay, now come to the port of Raigad it is. Okay, now come to the conflict with the Mughals. Fought against the Aurangzeb, the Mughal emperor, who was the determined to destroy the Maratha power. Aurangzeb actually said the Shaista Khan and the Jai Singh against the Shivaji. Then Treaty of Purandargada of 1665, Shivaji had surrendered 23 forts and land worth of 16 lakhs annual revenue. Here in this one, what is that? When Jai Singh and Shivaji had the fight, no, that time Shivaji got defeated. So because of that, he was got the treaty. That treaty name is called Purandar Treaty in 1617. According to that, he was to surrender 22 ports and 16 lakh rupees revenue to the Mughals, and he was promised loyal to the Mughals, and he sent his son Sambhaji with a 5,000 cavalry to serve the Mughal court. Cavalry means the force of horses, right? And now come to the he visit to the Agra in 1665. Shivaji was invited by the Jai Singh to meet Aurangzeb, but he was insulted in a court. Shivaji protested and was imprisoned along with the Sambhaji, because already Sambhaji was there over there. Now Shivaji also imprisoned, put into the jail by the Aurangzeb. They famously escaped in the fruit baskets and returned to the Raigad. Both Sambhaji and Shivaji, they escaped from the fruit baskets. Actually, every day the fruit seller came to the fruit supplier came to the Aurangzeb's house, a palace, and that time Shivaji had the good relationship with him, and both became the friends. So the fruit seller was going to help him to. He was going to take them both into the fruit baskets, and they escaped from the Aurangzeb's custody, and they reached to the Raigad, who Shivaji and his son. Okay, then he started conquering his areas. Shivaji reorganized his army, recaptured his lost ports, and extended his kingdom. Coronation, he became the king in a year of 1674. The coronation was going to took at a Raigad port. Shivaji assumed the royal title of Chhatrapati. Till 1674, he haven't have the title as a Chhatrapati, but now he got a title as a Chhatrapati. Chhatrapati means supreme king. This marked the formal establishment of the Maratha Empire. The coronation will going to marked as a formal establishment of the Mughal Empire. Now come to the Shivaji's administration. In that first one, Shivaji built a strong and efficient administrative system for his vast kingdom, right? Territorial divisions. Kingdom are divided into the Swaraj. Swaraj means those areas were there under the control of the Marathas, right? One more is Mughal areas. They are conquered territories. They got conquered territories. Swaraj means they are there under the control of the Maratha. These are the conquered territories by the Mughals. Mughal areas means, okay. Then his kingdom was going to divide into provinces, into the districts, district into the villages, right? Form the hierarchy. Language of the administration was Marathi. It was going to promoted over the Persian. Okay. Before Persian was there, now it is Marathi. When Shivaji got control the areas of those were there under control of the Sultans of the Bijapur and the Sultans of the Ahmednagar, right? Then he has a council of ministers. Ashtapradhans were there in his court. Okay, they are going to assist him in the governance. The council was going to include like Peshwa was there as a prime minister, Amatya was there as a finance minister, Senapati was there as a military commander, Sachiv was there as a secretary, Pandit Rao was there as a religious head, Nyadisha was there as a chief justice, Mantri was there as a chronicler, and Sumant was there as a foreign ministers. Okay. Now move to the next. Shivaji's revenue system. It is based on the Raitavari system. Direct settlement with the farmers in favor of the peasants only. He abolished the Jagir system, which was exploited the peasants, means Jagir, means gifting a land. Okay. The tax were going to collect it in a cash or kind of, it may be the cash or it may be the in kind of that. Okay. Taxes are like Chauth means 1/4 of land tax, and Sir Deshmukhi ji 1/10 of the land tax, where these are the important land taxes. Right. Now come to the judicial system. Justice was based on the traditional Hindu laws and the Smrtis, okay, as sculptures. Village panchayat was there, right, to take care of the justice of the local level, and Brahmin just gave the judgments on the complex cases. Okay. Now come to the Shivaji's army. It is the means combination of the infantry, cavalry, elephants, and the artillery. Forts like Rajgarh, Toran, Pratapgarh, Simhagarh form the backbone of the defense. Havaldar means constable was there in charge of each fort. Army was divided into small mobile units, sorry, skilled in guerrilla warfare. Right, these are the his army force. Now move to the next. After him, actually after the death of the Shivaji, who came to the power, successor of the Shivaji, Sambhaji. Sambhaji succeeded Shivaji, but he was captured and killed by the Aurangzeb. Sambhaji was going to capture by the Aurangzeb and he was killed. His wife and son Shahu were imprisoned by the Mughals. Means Sambhaji's wife and his son Shahu were going to imprisoned by the Mughals. Raja Ram, Shivaji's younger son, fought bravely against the Mughals and regained the lost territories. Raja Ram. Then next, third one is Tarabai, the widow of the Raja Ram. She acted as a regent for her son Shivaji II, waged wars against the Aurangzeb. Now come to the Shivaji. Actually, Shahu Maharaj was going to release from the Aurangzeb custody. Right. You know that Shivaji's younger son, it is, sorry, elder son was who that? Shahu, and younger is Rajaram. Right. After the, sorry, not Shivaji's, Sambhaji's, Shivaji's son is a Sambhaji. Sambhaji's son is Shahu and Rajaram. Sorry, sorry. Here I said little wrong here. What is that? Actually, Sambhaji and Rajaram both were the children of the Shivaji. So younger son is Rajaram of the Shivaji, and his elder son is Sambhaji. So after the death of the Shivaji, Sambhaji came to the power. After that, he also got captured by the Aurangzeb, and Sambhaji was going to kill, and his son and wife are going to imprisoned by the Mughals. Then after him, after this incident, means Sambhaji's younger brother, means and Shivaji's younger son came to the power. His name is Rajaram. But after the Rajaram's death, his wife Tarabai was going to started looking over the administration. But in during that time only, because in a year of 1707 Aurangzeb got died, so Mughals, they have released the Shahu, and they released him, and he was recognized by the Mughals and allowed him to collect the Chauth and Sardeshi Mukh. And Shah was able to defeat Tarabai in civil war and lacked the administrative skills and handed over the powers to his Peshwa. Means Shah was going to hand his power to the Peshwas, a prime minister. This marked the beginning of the Peshwa dominance in the Maratha kingdom. Right. Now come to the Peshwa's rule. First Peshwa is Balaji Vishwanath from 1713 to 1720. Loyal and efficient commander of the Shah, he appointed as a first powerful Peshwa. He united the Maratha chiefs like Bhonsle of the Nagpur, Gaikwad of the Baroda, Holkar of the Indore, and Scindia of the Gwalior. He secured Shahu's release from the Mughal captivity. He established the fame of the Marathas also. With that, Balaji Vishwanath. Then next, his son Balaji Vishwanath's son Bajirao. First, from 1720 to 1740, he was there for 20 years. He became the Peshwa at the age of 19. He is a brilliant warrior and extended Maratha power into the North India. He conquered the Gujarat, Malwa, Bundelkhand, Salsette Basin from the Portuguese, Janjira from the Siddhi, and he defeated the Nizamul Mulk in the Battle of the Bhopal in 1737. He gained territory between Narmada and the Chambal and 50 plus lakh rupees also. He established Pune as the administrative capital. He repelled as the Shivaji II for his leadership. Now come to the Balaji Bajirao from 1740 to 1761, also called as a Nana Sahib. He succeeded his father at the 20 years old. He guided by his relative Sadashivrao Bahu and expanded Maratha influence in the Bundelkhand. Okay. He faced the invasion by the Ahmad Shah Abid Ali of the Afghanistan, and they fought in the third battle of the Panipat in the year of 1761. The third battle of Panipat took place between Ahmad Shah Abid Ali and the Balaji Bajirao Nana Sahib against the Abid Ali. But in this war, the Nana Sahib got defeated, the Marathas got defeated, and the Abid Ali got victory over here. Okay. Now come to the afterwards him, Madhav Rao first from 1761 to 1772. Son of the Balaji Bajirao. He became the Peshwa after the Panipat defeat. He recognized and received the Maratha, revived means he regot the glory of the Maratha power. He defeated the Nizam of the Hyderabad in the battle near the Ahmednagar. Hyder Ali of Mysore, he captured the Srirangapatna and recovered the territory. He Rajputs, Jats and the Rohilis of the North India, defeat them. He helped the Mughal Emperor Shah Alam II to regain the throne of the Delhi. He re-established the Mughal supremacy in India within the short period of time. Now come to the decline of the Maratha power. Despite of the Madhav Rao's success, internal rivalries and the growing power of the British weakened the Marathas. After the defeat in the Anglo-Maratha wars, especially the Third Anglo-Maratha War, 1817 to 1818, Maratha rule ended in India. Okay, now come to the summary. Shivaji laid the foundation of a well administered military strong Maratha kingdom. His successors struggled against the Mughals, but under the Peshwas and the Marathas expanded into the North India, briefly becoming the dominant power. However, defeats at Panipat 1761 and the later against the British in a year of 1818 ended the Maratha sovereignty, a supremacy in India. So I hope, my dears, you understood the explanation about the Marathas and the rule of the Shivaji and his administration. Then we came to know about the Peshwas. So I hope you understood the concept. If you have any doubt, any suggestion, then comment and like the video and subscribe the channel. and share this video among your friends. Thank you very much for watching this video, my dear. Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka.